Welcome to the TMC Newsroom. My name is Rich Tarani. Thanks for watching us. We are coming to you from Interop 2012 in Las Vegas. On our program is Sonal Puri. She is the VP of Sales and Marketing at Aryaka. And Sonal, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks, Rich.
I was hoping we could talk a little bit about how customers are using your company solutions.
Sure. So Aryaka provides WAN optimization as a service, which basically means we've got multiple points of presence around the world. And on each one of these points of presence, we've built a software stack from the ground up to be truly multi-tenant, to provide all of the features you would expect from a full-service WAN optimization solution. And then the underlying network is a carrier-grade MPLS-like network that provides you with all of the private links for which your enterprise can ride on. And then we've got end-to-end visibility. So if you look at the overall solution, we've kind of created this global overlay network, which is completely optimized and can connect any enterprise from their headquarters to their branch offices, to their data centers, to their cloud services and offshore development facilities. So having one platform that you can provide a fully meshed infrastructure to an enterprise is basically the direction where the enterprise WAN is headed. And we're positioned really well to serve that solution up. Now in the interim, what we've seen is we've obviously reached about a 50 customer count now. We've been selling for about a year and a half. And had huge success across the board for customers that are, smaller 100-person companies all the way to 5,000-person companies. Various verticals from technology to manufacturing to logistics. Companies that are well spread out geographically across the globe. So that's where we've seen success. Now, when I get asked on typically why do customers buy from Aryaka, there's multiple reasons. So we've got about 7 reasons that we've categorized all of our sales process into. One is companies that are just moving from IPVPN to a better way of connecting and then a better way of accelerating their performance.
Right.
So we've got customers that move from IPVPN to Aryaka. We've got customers that actually replace existing MPLS networks with the Aryaka network and then get the optimization thrown in. We've got customers that move from
That works with voice over IP and video? And
it works great.
Okay.
So our network piece has QoS built in, so we've got 5 classes of service.
Okay.
And if you break out the solution into the network piece, you've got the global network, so you've got global reach. With elastic availability, you can up your subscription at any time with a phone call. And then you've got QoS and security built in on the network layer. So you can do voice, video, any application that's kind of latency sensitive or requires dedicated bandwidth, you can do that. And then as you go up the stack into the WAN optimization piece, a number of applications benefit from TCP optimization. We've got compression, deduplication, so we've got applications like, say, SolidWorks, huge benefits on that. AutoCAD, again, huge benefits, large file transfers. You've got Amazon Web Services, so again, huge benefit on file transfers. And then we've got application level proxies like FTP, HTTP, CIFS, the likes of that. So specific applications like Microsoft Office, SharePoint, FTP itself, see huge benefits on that. So across the board, different applications benefit in different ways. And that's what customers see. So we see manufacturing customers coming to us for SolidWorks, Solid Edge kind of applications that are distributed. So PDM is a big one for manufacturing. Technology companies are code check-ins, checkouts, large code bases, development. That happens across geography. We serve that up. Manufacturing has sometimes manufacturing facilities or locations where there is no IT. It's just a large manufacturing warehouse.
Sure.
But they need to get the designs in there. We can help with that. So coming back to the whole
a lot
reason.
of times they don't have great bandwidth too in those
in
places.
fact, most of the places, and you and I live in the US, so we take bandwidth for granted. It's easy for us to get a 100 meg link to our office.
Not at trade shows.
Not at trade shows, yes.
Sorry,
it's
go
slow.
ahead.
It's slow. But if you look at to your office, I mean, you've got Comcast that gives you 100 megabits per second to your house. So broadband is not an issue in the US, even in UK. But if you start looking at geographies like Brazil, where we just put our new POP, Israel, you look at China, in-country China or Hong Kong, you look at India, bandwidth itself is a huge challenge.
Sure.
They haven't even gotten to the point of saying, I need application performance. And here we're able to leapfrog the bandwidth piece and go directly to an optimized network with the performance piece built in.
So do customers equally want to work with you to not only become more productive and have faster sessions and just more efficient data transfer, but also to save money on their networking costs? Are there
Absolutely.
2 reasons?
Absolutely. So there's multiple reasons. There's cost savings, there's the simplicity of it, there's the elastic availability of it. So we've got an architecture firm that has a 4-month project between Washington and Beijing. Now, could you put an MPLS link at that much time? No, it would take you that long to just get the provider to call you back. Whereas we can get them up and running for 4 months. They use 10 megabits per second, and then we take them down after 4 months. So it's just that true cloud nature of the service.
So you're really disrupting the slowness of the carrier's OSS, BSS systems.
Completely.
I mean, they probably never thought they could be disrupted, but they're being disrupted in a way.
Yeah,
to some
in a way.
degree.
There'll still be place for the big carriers.
Of course.
There'll still be place for appliances. You know, we're not here. I mean, if you see the appliance penetration, there's 7 million branch offices and 400,000 appliances sold.
Right.
So 90+% of the market is wide open.
Right.
And I think all of us need to work harder to make this simpler and more affordable for enterprises of all sizes.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So that's
what's next for the company?
Adding customers, growing revenue, really focusing on building this into a $1 billion business. I think that's what we're focused on across the board.
Well, good luck. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Rich.